Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
My little angel is growing up and she is 8 months old. Boy, has time flown by. The month of July was full of beautiful memories and a lot of milestones. Mom and Dad discovered that we can keep her in her stroller throughout the house, and that keeps her pretty happy. Olivia is still very much obsessed with our dog Sophie, so if Sophie's in the room, nobody else exists. We're almost at the point where she's holding her own bottle, but she's already at the point where she crosses her legs like a lady. As a family, we made our first trip to the Texas State Aquarium, where she fell in love with the jellyfish and was fascinated by all of the fish and movement in the tanks. We even saw the 4D movie where she did really, really great. She keeps amazing us with how well behaved she is in public settings. Just like most babies, Olivia's got all kinds of special sound effects. She blows bubbles, she makes popping and clicking noises with her tongue, she makes a kissing noise, and she loves to stick her tongue out at people. But most of all, she loves to smile. We reached quite a few milestones this month. Olivia also attended her first Frio River trip with the family we take every summer, and we all saw those bats together, which was really fun. We also enjoyed some time on the river with not much water flow, but lots of beautiful memories that were made, including the special dance with Dad. Our little one has proven to be a pretty awesome traveler. As long as she gets the attention that she needs. She loves the selfie cam. She loves dancing with Mom and Dad. This was a special moment we had in Fredericksburg, which was another first trip that we had with her. We got to see the grapes on the vines at a vineyard, and she loved every minute of it. She's all about texture, color, and just enjoying the scene around her, which is exactly why we had to take her to a Corpus Christi Hooks game to cross those fireworks off of our bucket list. Those were Olivia's first fireworks as well. She's learning to sip out of a straw, and she's trying to crawl. We're not quite there yet. She's still the same chipper little princess every morning, and her personality keeps growing. Happy 8 months, baby girl.
I just love her so much. I can't stand it.
She enjoyed herself at the Hooks game. It was so nice to see my mom playing with her and loving on her.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We
she
all
offered to
just
babysit. I told her I'm going to take her up on that.
I know she did. Mom,
I
I know
the street. I said, all right, I'm going to put you down.
I know Mom is watching right now, and she's going to follow up later and say, hey, I'm serious about babysitting baby.
We'll get her in. We'll get her some training. She'll be good to go. No, she's a natural, and I'm just so obsessed. And I know some of y'all, it's probably bothering you that her pelo is like all in her forehead all the time. I promise we try to brush it to the side. I put bows. I put everything, but nothing keeps it there. So without the bows, and then she's sweaty, like her dad. Sorry, babe, I had to throw you under the bus, but they're just hot people. And so she's always like with the bows, like hair stuck to her head, but she's trying to crawl. She rocks. Right now she's doing this.
She's very flexible too.
Yes, very,
right?
as you all saw. She can do the splits in her seat. But just all in all, you know, I say this every time, but just motherhood is insanely beautiful. I can't wait for the rest of my girls to start popping out some babies so I can be like, you see, I told you.
It's hard, and you handle it with grace, really.
Thank you.
You look amazing. So many people stop me and say, hey, please tell Clarissa that she looks so great. I know you've been working out very hard, and just overall, being a mom, you're just mastering it beautifully.
Well, thank you so much. Being a parent is truly a beautiful thing.
Yes.
And I just think about all the little milestones she's reaching now, and then I'm like, after a year, then it's like, oh, we're starting, you know, preschool or pre-K 4 or 5, whatever. And I'm not ready